this corner, we legit have the legend, the Georgie Town Warrior, York Morgan.
Dang, dude, that was fast. My man's was legit waiting. Legitimately. Legitness. Look at Sonic. He's so silly. Look at him. He's stuck. He's look at him. Look at him just sitting there. I might have to get rid of the emote wall. I think it's the emote wall that's fucking everything up. He's not going fast no more. The emote wall is like the only thing I added that makes all that shit not work. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm not feeling too great. But I wanted to get something done. My nose is all stuffed. My throat, I'm all coffee. Coffee! I did do the easiest mode of that of Young Souls last night, Georgie. And it took me an hour and 54 minutes with like without the accessibility stuff turned off, and I don't think I picked up anything. I think I got like 2 weapons. I didn't pick up anything else. So it took me an hour. Well, that was in-game time. It was an hour and 54 minutes. The last boss is a bitch. He's just got some really dumb attacks. Boom, bum, ba dum, bum, 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 ba dum, bum, ba ba ah ah, do do do, do 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 da, do 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 da 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 da. Ooh ah. Boo. Look, Nico feels uneasy. Can you believe that? So I think the last time we played this... Hi, Daddy.
I dwell amid the abounding light of heaven. Come forth, thunder of the gods, indignation!
So the last time we played, we beat it. We beat the regular ending. We got the regular ending. We let Nico live because he deserves it. Let this world die because fuck this world. And then we restarted, and I guess we're going for the true ending now? I don't know. I have the program file open, the little clover thing. So that is open. And let's see what other mysteries there are in this game. There he goes. Ah! That light bulb! You are here! Oh, it's just gay again. This is the same thing. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. Oh, Salt! What's up, Salt? Thank you, heroes. Thank you for the host. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... Is it the same thing? Our world is not always this dim. Yeah, it's the same shit. So I guess we just gotta get through this. Gotta get ready to fail another math test? Dude, that sounds so good. I'd love to fail math tests. That's why I stopped going to school. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. Was that something new? I think that was something new. Oh! Hey, Daddy? God? This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Daddy. My name is Nico. Give me drugs to fix me? Which drugs? Depends. I just contacted Daddy, yeah! Do not be afraid to ask Daddy for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... going home? Don't mean to be rude. Going home. Yeah. Excellent. I wish you luck. You see anything new? Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Okay. That little app didn't change anything, so I guess we just gotta go progress. Let's go get that pipe. Let's go get that pipe. Make that pipe a fucking crowbar, baby. Bro, my daughter is watching. She's watching Netflix, and she's watching that Johnny Test remake, or you know, like they're doing Johnny Test again on there. That is the most schizophrenic fucking show I've ever seen. Dylan, it is time. What do you mean? It's always time. There's a remake? Yeah, they redid the Kia Dark Lineage. I've never heard of that game. Oh, come on, pen. Kia. Alright, I wrote it down. Never watched the OG show? Okay, so she's watching it, and it's the most schizophrenic kid show I've ever seen. It's actually crazy. All it is just like every time they speak, like they play a sound. Like, you know, it's just like fucking like row, like a guitar riff, a drum beat, like just random noises. Fucking like there's like one part where he's with Dookie and he's like, right. And then when he says right, he goes ding, and then he goes wrong, and it goes brrr, like really loud. And then they just like did that back and forth for like a full minute. Just so many fucking noises. And I'm just like, what the hell? And then like, just like he'll be talking about fart, and then it'll give the fart noise too. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Only gonna hang around maybe an hour today. Well, hopefully I get this done in an hour. I'm not feeling too great. I was hoping this would, we'd get through this pretty quick. Because I know what to do. I don't remember exactly what to do. Okay, so we need the lens, right? There's like a camera somewhere, I think. So I think we need to get to that one chick, the redhead chick. Progressive strength, force temple now in logic. Gross. The worst thing you could have found. I would have beat this game so much quicker the first time had I found this path that I missed. Messiah, someone taller, I'm a person, you get the eyes of a cat, that's why I have 4 legs. It's gonna sound cold, but I think you're better off just leaving, letting the world die naturally. The world's been falling apart for a long time, a manner of decay. This is all the same. Okay. Yeah, we talk to her, and then we go to the mine. And then she accompanies us. The worst thing it could have been is progressive hookshot, water temple now in logic. Okay. They both sound like miserable options. Alright, now let's just do the battery. And then, what's this? Whoa. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah? You know, now that you've mentioned it, there's a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair, this is new. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. But I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was gonna be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back in the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know that? I don't think anyone's told me about that. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, it looks like there's a clover on the necklace, too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Okay. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. What am I looking at? So there's the lantern. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So it'd be like right here or something? There's a... Oh! There's a clover on the ground. Does this have something to do with it? Oh! I had to stand on the clover? What just happened? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. That does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, Nate, we now have that option. Is the minecart even gonna fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Daddy, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Let's go. So does this game remember which run you do? I don't know, I guess. I mean, I shut it off and it still has me here. Do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you, disembodied voice. I'll do whatever I want. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird! Maybe it runs on batteries. No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry. Daddy's with me. Alright, stay safe. Bye! Have fun reading your thing. Have fun reading your book. Oh, God! I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What's your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah. So I'm guessing Daddy sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other. I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh, yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. Robot Lady thinks it was the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Okay? Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory, Dick. You've passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install them? Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Daddy. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machine. For reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. ProfitBot 0 Backup System 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer! What? Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay. So this is where those houses were, right? I'm trying to. So like when you first walk in. Okay, so let me just pull everything up here. Okay. Crosses medical, robot electricity. That's it. So they can be blank. I remember there was one medicinal place. There's also one electric place. And then, I guess, would robot just mean that there were robots there? A robot is a sign of this building. I wonder if I can get this before I end up going all the way back. I think this was the medical one. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember which ones had robots, though. Fuck. Game looks familiar to a game from 5 years ago. This is an old game, so that would make sense. The computer might give you some information if you enter the wrong combination. The journal is still empty. The app, considering this game came out 5 years ago, they may be the same game. So, yeah, that EXE is still just a black clover. There's nothing in it. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay. I like the chill music here. So, I remember one of these... I'm pretty sure this one was the medical thing. I don't know about the rest of it. I can do a couple guesses. I think it wants me to go back and then come back here, but I think I can do a couple of guesses. Okay. So I think when you enter from the left. And then there is this place, which is like where the Guardian is, right? There's like the Guardian guy, and inside is where you put the battery. So I think this is the electric one. I'll empty these. I'm pretty confident this is the medical building. So then I guess it just leaves what places had robots in them. I remember there were 2 places where the robots, they, like, where one made fun of you. Or there was one where you, like, pretended to be a robot, and then, like, it was kind of like, so here's what I could do. I'm confident in my other 2. I'll do this. So as far as I know, there were two places with robots. That's all I remember. So I'll just configure it for 2. Got it. I was just gonna keep swapping the 2 around until it worked. Pairing back up. Writing the disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Yay! Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. We did a little spin. It must have worked. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of this world. So, I kind of wish I could minimize this so I could, like, keep it on the screen. So this is the program that you're supposed to open that has, like, sometimes it has hints. It's still just a clover, though. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly
Jorky's
so.
right. And look, there's a lot of things. Jorky's a lot of things. And fucking right as hell.
Hey, Jorky. You don't understand. Hey, Caladius. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the end, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Daddy has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Daddy's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Daddy if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Daddy. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. All right. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower? I've been through the tower? There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Daddy wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Daddy initiates the program. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Daddy's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Daddy operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Daddy has to be in constant contact with you. If Daddy ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Daddy know this? Of course. From Daddy's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from the other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to do? To save if everything is just... fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Daddy never tell me anything about this? I cannot speak for Daddy. I just want to go home. But every time Daddy runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this what it feels like? This is why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Daddy, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Daddy did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Daddy only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from its pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing he can do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants us to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright then, go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Daddy to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the rowboat for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? What in the world is this? I never found this part. Are you serious, dude? Really? All you have to do, it says in the journal after you try to open up the game again. The journal tells you how to do it. Cannot believe I missed out of the loop on a game I requested. Dilla better daddy god than CEO confirmed. Yeah, like when I beat the game, I opened it back up, and then I had the journal open too, and the journal tells you how to play the game again. My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I, fuckface? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous. Expectations. Daddy and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... Okay, never mind. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion of the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Okay. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds. Bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico's upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Daddy. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. The world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! It's Puppy! The minecart. Earthquake? The tunnel back out just collapsed! No! What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Okay, let's go. Bye! What's this say? Some sort of computer. Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and... You could have just asked. She fucking punched it. Bah! Whew. Come on. Show off. Show off, you bitch. Let's go. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Okay. The game doesn't have to be active when you open the clover. I just had the clover open. I noticed it after I tried to open it up again. I tried. I really did. But I... destabilized. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Oh shit! Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... Oh shit. You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. What about her? Ah! No! What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... Ah! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! They're both... Daddy, I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what was he saying? Is this world really just, is it? Yeah. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen? Where would I even go? Depression. Nico is 8? Oh god. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. None of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. It's like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find... I bet when we walk across it collapses. I want to go the other way first. See if there's anything back here. Nope. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. They're safe. Oh. We just... I guess... Never mind. Boop. Hello, robot. I have lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. It is beyond my programming. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no! Isn't that the city gate? It's... Alright, let's go back to the other robot. Maybe he's, blown up too. He dead, bro. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. Legit me at work. Whenever I'm asked to do anything besides my main job. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Okay. More of those squares. There's a lot of squares here, too. Oh, yay, we get to see Maze again. Oh, you really went to the darkest part, didn't you, Maze? Savior. Hey, Discat. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children, my final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. Okay. Good luck. I like Maze. I think Maze is my favorite character. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Yeah, let's go talk to them. They could be the heroes. The pathway is blocked. By blocks. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Ha ha ha! Never knew it'd be so easy! Ow, my foot. Ow! Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yatta! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it! Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Daddy. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh Oh my gosh. Would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yeah, of course. Whew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know where to get in? I remember, I heard there's a hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself are pretty far from the city. That's okay. I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. All right, in that case, please follow us. That's a clover again. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy! That's what the lady said too. Daddy, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Whoa. How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with his journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't! Daddy must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now! We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom! But, come on, Calamus! Nico and Daddy are with us. Well, if Daddy made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Daddy? Here we go! Is it dance time? No, they're so cute! We made it! Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Can we get an F in chat to pay respects? A lot of clovers here. That journal is still blank. It's you.
My name is Nico.
Ah. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric.
The entertainer?
I'm supposed to be looking for you, too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city.
He did?
He sent me a message after his memories were restored.
Oh.
He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea.
Pick us up?
Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane?
That thing behind you.
Oh, you mean the flying machine?
They're called planes in my world.
Oh. I didn't realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the...
Your father?
He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually.
Your dad invented planes?
Flying machine.
It's cool either way!
Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this island before I crashed into the city wall.
You almost crashed?
That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has something to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. Gatekeeping planes. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now.
They are?
I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands?
Oh, actually, back at the Barrensey,
There was a cave-in,
and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out.
No.
He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head.
Oh! Thank goodness! He gave you his main drive! As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back.
Really?
It's gonna be hard, but yes. Haven't you seen Big Hero 6? You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city.
Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now.
If this machine was working, we could just fly there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced.
You think you'll be able to fix it if Daddy and I help you find those?
Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here.
We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now.
Crowbar, a piece from this plane. It's a plane! Flying machine.
Right.
Bruh, just call it what it is, bruh. It's a plane. Sounds a lot better than flying machine. I don't care what your dad called it. He's dead. Is this where Mom is?
It's a gravestone.
Is this Mom, though?
Hey, do you know where I could find a battery?
Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen.
Ah.
Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Bye-bye! Oh, wait, actually, talk to Alula. She probably knows where the gears are.
Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh, yeah! I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo.
Nice. What a fucking weirdo. So I'm guessing we're looking for the author is the end goal of this. Do the squares disappear over time? Because I don't remember any way to, like, get back out. Doom. Doom.
The bridge is broken.
Well, shit. Who broke my bridge? Who broke my bridge? Yeah, sure. Take a nap, little guy. You've earned it. Was I not supposed to nap? Uh-oh. Usually the game closes by itself when I nap, but the game is still open. Okay. Don't take naps. Did it? Okay. It did shut off. Okay, that's just the save now. There's no like extra dialogue with that. Let's go see Maze again. Let's see what she has to say. Maybe she can make us a bridge. Or maybe she's dead. Hello.
I have something to ask of you.
Yes?
Looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken.
That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah, is that possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking.
Ah,
But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Oh, she dead. Oh, she dead as fuck. Damn. Everyone dying on the way out, huh? There's gonna be no one left to save. Damn, she put little bridges everywhere, didn't she? She is the real MVP. Oh, bunch of robots.
Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was intentional repair effort.
Yeah.
Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was pretty sus. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Please do not stand too close to the generator. If you have inquiries, please ask me instead. Give me the battery. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen.
Oh, wait, can I just... Any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device.
Alright, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Daddy? Maybe Daddy and I should find another one.
Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. What if... Could I use this? I don't remember how I did this. Oh, I don't have the screwdriver. Oh, I guess I have to take it. Some dead-ass robots, buddy. Alright, so we need to find the traitor dude. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she?
Yeah. Looking out for us because she's dead as fuck.
I'm anxious. Hi, anxious. I'm dead. Is this demon sheep? Or demon goat? I want to speak to the demon goat, please. It's a blanket! Still kind of sad I lost most of my stuff. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though.
Oh, do you have anything like gears?
Gears? Like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box you can wind up to play a song.
That's a music box!
Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in here.
Oh, that might work.
But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things.
Aw.
What am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it.
Thank you.
Thanks, fuckface. There he is. I can't help it. Oh, it's got a clover on it? Did I get my coffee? No, I didn't get the coffee today. I'm still feeling really pretty sick. If I feel better, I'm gonna get it tomorrow though. I was on the way back and I still feel terrible. What game is tomorrow? Nino Kuni, the first one. Dom redeemed that. We're probably just gonna play that for one day though. We're not gonna do a whole playthrough of it. At least not now. All these robots are dead. All these robots are dead. There are really good things about that one. I know for sure they have some good music in it. I've played it before. This isn't gonna be my first time. I played through like maybe a quarter of the game, and then I stopped.
We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right?
I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones my father made.
Your dad makes music boxes too?
My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way?
A trader from the village gave it to me.
I see. I remember Father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite... Well... Sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one.
We found a battery.
Oh, nice! I honestly wasn't expecting it.
It's from the generator on one of the islands.
The research station?
Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it.
Ah. We can always just give it back later.
All right.
Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? You still have your PS3 copy? I think mine's on the computer. Actually, I never really checked. I should check before I say I'm gonna play it. Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight.
If you say so. What will happen once we get there?
We need to bring the proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world?
What does she look like?
This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox?
Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point.
You've met Rue?
The memories are still really blurry, though.
I see.
It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I got so caught up with... And I just kind of forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Are you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore.
I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We can't allow for distractions. Father's putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father's involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time.
So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad.
Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version.
You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he?
Yeah, he works at Nintendo.
But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself?
That's, not really what happened.
So what happened?
Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world?
He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it.
Ah, you know of it at least, then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born in our world before it ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code.
How did that code escape the old world?
I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable, though. But as you can see, even that's breaking down.
Ah.
Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kind of ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware.
Daddy?
Yeah. The operator, Daddy, would then generate the universe using code, becoming God in the process.
So Daddy was the living person you needed to borrow?
No. That would be you.
But why me? I should ask that question a long time ago, shouldn't I?
I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready.
All right.
I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know?
So how does flying work?
Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect.
Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway.
Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air.
I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going.
You mean those two running over here now?
Nico! Bad news. The boat's gone.
What?
It's the squares.
Looks like they're headed in this direction.
That's
fast. Calamus, right?
Yeah?
How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it's of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico.
But what about them?
I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there.
You're taking us to the city?
If you wish.
Oh, yeah!
All right. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then.
You guys sure you'll be fine here?
Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now.
Alrighty then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go.
All right. They're dead.
Whew. Made it.
You okay there?
That was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my entire life.
Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Looks at the screen.
Hey, Daddy. That was really fun. Did you have fun, too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric?
Yeah?
Thanks.
What for?
Flying!
Oh, you're welcome?
And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. Like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now.
I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings, too.
That's true. Those two have been waiting a while now.
In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface?
I remember having to fix an elevator button.
Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay?
Got it.
Alright, now let me just...
No! They're trapped on the island! Calamus, Alula, they're...
We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk.
Alright.
Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you, though? I'm gonna bring Prototype back. Whoa! Okay. Huh. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. Hey, Daddy. Let's do our best. Yeah, let's go. Let's rock. Let's fucking rock this shit, baby. What's up, dude? Please do not Oh. Da 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 da. There he is. There's our boy. Come on! Work already! Huh? All right, the elevator guy. Come on! Come on! I'm walking over here! Now of all times? Excuse me? Whoa! You! Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run it. The elevator's missing a button, right? How'd you know? Daddy and I'll help you fix it. Seriously? Ah, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments? The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now, everyone's crowded in a cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Daddy? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Daddy. Ah, shit! Holy fudge! Looks like Daddy and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the West Sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Wait, what did he say that time? Now's not really the time to talk to penguins, Daddy. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Hey. Hi. Is it me, or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly this time around, Daddy. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. What's he say? Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit, Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she's using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone.
Hello.
What is that? Who is that that's saying hello? Is that like the guy who made the game? I'm sorry for being bad. A new artist, you fucking square. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, wait, what about that one door? There's a door over here, right? Here we are at the 11th hour.
Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees?
Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Creepy. There was like that door here, right? Yeah, this door.
The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password.
The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Is it the same thing? Solstice? I think it is. How's it?
This one is red. This one is green. This one is blue. That one's purple. The elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor.
All right, so we get the dude, right, to help us? Cuz I think he's got a thing that'll reach it.
We found some elevators.
What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area.
It was in a locked room.
Oh. Do they, work?
We don't know yet. One of them has a lever. It's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us.
What?
You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me.
Oh. I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
This room gives me the creeps, man.
Oh, same. Same as fuck, homie.
Yup. So, what do you want my help with again?
Can you reach the lever up there?
Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Wait, I got this. Yeah, I remember seeing you clean those lights.
Nice! Thank you, mister.
No prob, kid. So you coming?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I was supposed to tell all the residents.
Oh, neat.
Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shitballs. What's going on?
No!
It's the square stuff, isn't it? They are already in here, but I can hear them outside the door.
Yeah. Hold on, maybe Daddy and I can...
No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go. Go do what you need to.
But what about you?
I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Shit. Everybody dies %?
This door won't budge.
It won't even budge. All these locked doors making me want to play Silent Hill. I'm not even capping. I could go into the tower, but we gotta find the fox first. We have to find the fox and find out what it says.
Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now.
Let go of me!
Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now.
The library!
Hey, Kip, you made it back in one piece.
You kinda left the shelter without telling me. Sure gave me a good scare back there.
Sorry, George.
Whoa, you found a Messiah too? Sweet! Is this the same person? How's it going, little fella?
Bad.
Oh, same.
We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to rebuild a robot.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Robot, eh? You're talking about little dude with white hair and goggles, right?
That's Cedric, yeah.
Bruh. Ran off with one of my books, bruh. Said it was an emergency, so I just let him have it. Hope he didn't run into trouble, dude.
Yeah, I hope he's alright, too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to...
Oh my gosh.
That was... the labs?
That poor kid.
Not him, too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to look for someone on the surface. I need to get going.
Bruh. Bruh. You know we ain't gonna let you walk into the fire like that. Fire, squares.
But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand the collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys need me to bring the sun back at least?
Sun ain't gonna make the squares go away, dude.
Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower.
And if the Messiah got hurt of all people, that's like the exact opposite of radical, dude.
A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we burdened you with our hope, our faith. Blissfully ignorant, ignoring the fact that you're a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with tragedy for so long it's become background noise to us. But for you, it must be terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us. Being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Daddy, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure, but I trusted you more, Daddy. Ugh. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too?
Not really. Fuck this place.
It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Daddy. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Daddy, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please?
Yo, kid. I like your cut, G.
I...
Go knock him dead, Tiger. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay?
Uh-huh. You guys be safe, too.
It's the powerhouse of the cell. What a fact. There's actually an achievement for reading all these books. I think, so there's that one. That one. Yeah, I think there's just books here I haven't read in this library. Because I read all the ones in George's room, I think. It was a great speech. It's the powerhouse of the cell. That's all I know. Move on! Any other? There's got to be one more book that I missed. I guess not. Hey, what's up? Hello, person. This is the library/temporary shelter. Thanks, dude. We have to find the fox. That's right. So all I have to do is find the back alley and get to that tree, which is right here.
You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room.
The clock room? Wait. Is the clock room just where that clock lady was standing? Dum da 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 da. think the clock room was the room with the big timer that reached 0. Yeah, how the fuck do I get back there? I guess either way, those things are right next to each other. The clock room, the clock room, clock room, clock room, clock room. Is there a hint? Where's the journal? Journal's still blank. What is the clock room? There's nothing in the documents at all. I mean, I don't want to walk into the tower thing. Because I think I'll get stuck there. Oh. Oh, I didn't know there was another elevator. I forgot there were 2 elevators. Where are the other 2? Prototype Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? Want uppies. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened in your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with the fundamental law, never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot's not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's legit? It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Daddy know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had its self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go clear my nose. Treasure or chest? That's so fucking stupid. Good job, Georgie. I can't believe it was actually treasure. To guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Daddy. Daddy? Ah, that would be our God! That's right! It's me! I am the Daddy God! If you are here, that means Daddy is here also. Daddy will provide guidance for our journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen any. That was a wrong. Wrong chat? Oh shit, squishy, wrong chat. I can't swim down. What did you do? What have you done to me? Why is this happening? Georgie! Georgie, what? For why though? But for why? What the fuck? Ah! Have I been muted the whole time? Or did I accidentally hit that? Yes, cool. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Daddy is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Daddy would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Daddy know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Daddy on this. Right. Hold on.
The journal's glowing again, Daddy.
Oh. I can't, interesting. I can't pull it in front of the game. Yeah, when I try to slide it over, it goes behind the game. Oh. Hold on. What happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened. There it is. Okay. So documents, my games. Wait, I don't have a my games. Or do I? Oh, it's right here. My games. Oneshot. Here's the portals. Hold on. So I'm going to close this. It's just the clover. So do I just move them all? The README is just a synopsis. Okay, maybe that was it. Red hue. Oh, did it crash? Did I fuck it up? Rago! Hey, Rago. Shit. It's frozen. It just completely froze. I guess I'm gonna have to force close. What is going on? I can't even close it. Alright, I guess I gotta play through this part again. Yeah. I took the portals back out. Come on. Okay. I can't interact with the purple one. Okay. So now, did the screen freeze again? I can't pull this file in front of it again. Oh shit! So when they stand on it, the portals now have them in it. They're in them. Like you get the files on here, you can see them. All right, so I'm gonna drag it into the big portal. Oh, they gone. Now what? Okay, so they're in the portal now? I don't know. Hey, Kanye, what's up, dude? I don't know. Nothing happened. What's supposed to happen? I'm gonna minimize. So I can show you. Here's the folder. There's what? Now there's more? I'm so confused. They like reduplicated themselves. Look, they're in here, see? Key B, key G, key R. What the fuck? I don't know. Did I fuck something up? What if I take them out? And they're back out. Okay, so we'll do one. We'll do them one at a time. 2, 3. It's not working. What the fuck? I'm doing what it said. They're used to take those files and drop them in a different folder. Then what the fuck is what's the point of the big portal? I'm supposed to take their files, and put them in the big portal, and it's supposed to do something, but nothing's happening. Are you supposed to move their folders or just their files? I mean, maybe I could just move the keys? Oh, I just had to move the keys. A big book. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is the World Machine. It's a big book on the table. Detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. Shelf of books. Bulletin board, lots of papers. Photos, too. Do I have to shut off the game again? Okay, yeah. Where are we? Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares, they're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Root told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so we can meet. My creator, yes. Daddy listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Daddy did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would...
The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it?
Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again.
Why would you do that?
I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico.
I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me.
In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Daddy brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen.
But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real.
Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's...
I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be?
It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted.
That's okay. I would still like to know.
All right. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would roll.
Credits?
And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave.
And why is it that you can't do it now?
Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know.
It sounds like you're always fighting yourself.
You can tell, huh?
It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it?
I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is
never let a living being come to harm.
You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought that the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk.
But the people here, I think they're
code too, you know this. Their behavior is all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me.
I don't think that's true. All about the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right?
Yeah.
So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters? How did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. How did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Can you try to put me through to the ending? The one you described.
How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone! It's all squares now! I'll just put you in danger.
I'll risk it.
I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside the code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Daddy does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Daddy would keep coming back? Not for the achievements. Why do you think Daddy would restart even after the ending? Definitely not for the achievements. I think Daddy wants to save the both of us. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Daddy, did you see that? The squares just... It happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Daddy, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine's trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Daddy. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. The world machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh? Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Daddy, let's take a closer look. Hello. Hi. I cannot move.
Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here.
It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hello, Messiah.
Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it.
No, I just wanted to see you both again. I wanted to say thank you. Off you go, Messiah.
Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys just get here?
I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you left.
It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then...
We both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure.
Oh,
Say, what is this place?
are we in limbo?
Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we?
Good question. Hey, Daddy, are they gonna be okay? Oh,
Well, Daddy says you're not dead.
phew. They also said you'll be able to go back home very soon.
That's even better than limbo. It's you! Glad to see you in one piece.
Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing.
That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room even faster, right? Am I dead?
No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon.
Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right?
Uh-huh. It's the glass room, right?
That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico.
I feel like the world machine has been tamed the whole time. Just by Daddy being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess.
That sounds like a possibility. Or not.
Well, just throwing that idea out there. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Daddy.
All this to put in a fucking light bulb. Confused cat noises. The middle fingers in the sky. If he walks out of that box again, I'm gonna cry.
This is the room I first woke up in. Daddy, are you still here? Daddy? Daddy! I think it worked. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It looks like one of those portals we saw in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Oh, Daddy, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this.
I've got about 4 more achievements to get, so you bet your ass I'm gonna make this work again.
And what'll become of the world? After all we've been through? After everything we've done?
Trust me, dude. My willingness to get the achievements will bring you back into existence.
I still don't know. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Daddy. So take care of yourself, okay? Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do it. There he goes. That's it? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, there's nothing on there still. What about my documents? Wait, where are the documents? Right here. There's... What is this? There's an ellipses at the bottom. Does this game ever really end? Is this personalized? What the fuck? Daddy? You're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Daddy. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there's no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? What do we want, chat? Yes or no? No. Bring him back. You bring Nico back in the flesh. I command it. All right. I'll go rewind the story so that you can relive it from the beginning. Hello? Oh. So he like looks different now? Six eight zero one. Yellow 6, red 8, green 0. Yellow 6, red 8, green 0, and then 1. You only have one shot, Daddy. Okay, so I'm guessing the decision you make either makes him look like a recording like this, but if you say no, then it probably like pretends like you're redoing the whole story, but with with Nico for real. All right. That's it. There's nothing else. Damn, I didn't even get an achievement for that, actually. Read the books in the library. A side quest. Secret, question mark, question mark, question mark. Herd rams with ease. And, extreme bartering. So, I'm gonna have to go get those later. I guess no, just boot you out. Oh, really? I mean, maybe, yeah. Either that or selecting no closes the game and you have to play with the recording. Huh. Damn. That was, well. That was one shot. That was crazy. That was one of those fucking, that was like Underhero, you know? That was like Underhero on fucking crack, story-wise. That was a really good game. I can't believe Tio didn't find that, dude. Tio is streaming right now, so we're gonna raid him. Set up the raid. Air. I love games that work the nature of games into the narrative. Dude, that was so wild. That ending was so good. I love that game. That was so much fun. So yeah, thanks to Tio for recommending it. It was an experience. It was fun. This game was weird. You should have seen it the first time. It was just as weird. And then he also walked off the screen. I saved him the first time. I played it twice. The first time I saved him because fuck that world, and then the second time was the true ending. So I still haven't even got the ending where we kill Nico, because he's supposed to die. Eats hunger. It's emotional. L cat. Confused cat noises. That was a crazy game. Tomorrow, we'll be playing. Let's see if it's in here. Yeah. Oh shit! I have Ni no Kuni 2. Uh-oh. The first one, stupid pancake cat. I'm gonna be playing Ni no Kuni tomorrow. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching. Have fun with Tio. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
We got saved.